Hello everyone, this is Jackie Hayes speaking. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Perth, Western Australia, and my challenge today is the second one I've done on YouTube today, but the first one won't upload for some reason, so I've just backtracked and had only got my centre to do, and it stopped videoing for some, I have no idea why, so I'm doing it again but quickly. Now this is a card that I'd started and all I've got to do is put some gems on it, and that was the inside. This is the one that I did first of all, put the gems on and did the tulips on the inside. Now the stamp sets and everything I'm using today is Jar of Flowers that comes with the Jar of Flowers punch. That's that one, and this is a punch for it. And the dice that I'm using is this one out of Ornate Layers, and it really is beautiful. That, move that one out of the way. I'm doing this one quite quickly because I think I spent a little bit too much time last time. The designer series paper I'm using is Flowers for Every Season. It's a 6x6 one with loads of different designs on. So now, and the Happy Birthday stamp I'm using is Happy Birthday from Timeless Tulips. So I'll move all them out of the way and we'll get started. It is a polymer set, this one, and I'm using the jam jar, which is reversible, but I don't want the reversible side. On the other video I turned it over to show. Now for this one I'll just use this, and I used Memento Black because that is best one to use, and I also used a, where is it, a mat, so that I can, a scrap piece of paper there, so I can get a really good image of it. So this is the jar. Keep pressing until it's all right. Yep, that's perfect. And that way I'll just clean this off, because being polymer they want cleaning off straight away. And I'm using the chamois because that is the best thing that's come out since sliced bread, really. Right. This is Seaside Spray that I'm going to do for the water, and it's a smaller jar, and I stamped that off so that it wasn't so dark. So there's the seaside, the water in it now, and fasten that up because I've finished with that one. Don't want to get ink all over me. That's all right. And then for the stems, that's these. I used soft suede, and I've coloured those in. Clean that one in a second. I coloured those in with the soft suede blend, and I put them close to the top of the jar so that when the flowers are sitting on it, it looks like they belong to the stems. Finished with those. and I'm using the bullet end of the blends just to colour these in, because the bullet end is the thinner piece, and blends really are brilliant for blending in and for doing anything. If you're not very good at shading, blending in is really, really good. And they come in a pack of 2 with a light and a dark. I think that's all of them done. Yeah. So there's the stems done. I'm going to cut that out, and I'm using the punch. So there's the little jar, and I quite like that one. Move that onto one side, and I'll just move this onto one side as well. Now what I did, because I've had to start this video again, I'd already got one of these flowers punched, fussy cut and blended in, and that's, where are they? The tulips, I did the very first one, and this one was my card that I started. I will finish that one off by just putting the gems on it, and the tulips were stamped on just the corner, so that I know it says happy birthday, but sometimes you need to leave it blank so that you can write in your own verse, and that's usually what I do. Right, so this piece now is going to be all stuck together, and I've used the Tombow glue, and you can see this is very flowery on the back, but I just wanted a subtle for the front. That's why I've used the yellow, and it picks up the yellow on the flowers. The red picks up the red card, which is 10.5, sorry, A4, no, I'll start again, A5 scored at 10.5, and this piece of designer paper is 10 by 14.5, and the middle one is just Whisper White, and that is 10 by 14.5. I'll just move that one on one side because we're going to be putting these on. I'm going to raise this up now, and I'm doing it on dimensionals. Put these on. This has really got me flummoxed now. I will have to try and see if I can download it. It stopped, and I tried to download it, and it said error downloading, which is not very good when you've done a full card and you've only got one little tiny bit more to do. So this is me using all these scraps up, and on my dimensionals I'm going to put one right at the top there so that it will grab hold of my flowers, and then just put some on my flowers as well. And hopefully this will work, because when I finish doing my YouTubes, I send them out to my ladies on email. I've no idea how to do a YouTube live, and I don't think I want to actually. I have enough problems with ordinary YouTube videoing, so YouTube live might be a little bit pushing it. Oops, that's gone right. I'll just make sure I've got that piece held on. Yep. Right, so now I'm just going to put that little bit there. Just one like tiny bit on the top bit there. And all this has got to come off, so I use my take the pick tool. And got my finger stuck. Bit. Thank you, Doc. So I just pop that on the top there, which is raised up, and then this is now ready to go onto my piece of card. But I will put this on first. It's not coming up. So that's that piece. I do like this design, and it's from Ornate, the Ornate bundle, which is Ornate layer dies, and that's these, along with the one that's just fallen off that I've done on here. And that is a bundle that comes with Ornate Style, which is beautiful flowers. So, got to put that one on there. And then for the next bit, I need to put a banner. Sorry, my phone's just ringing, but it's my daughter-in-law. I'll phone her back. Real Red is there. I've got well and truly flummoxed with this now. My brain is stopped thinking about my card and thinking about why YouTube didn't let me continue. Because I've done quite a few YouTubes and they've all been alright. Now I'm using my mini trimmer, mini guillotine, to cut the happy birthday down. And so there, and it's about 1/2 inch wide. I don't want a wider one. Move that out of the way, and then that will sit under there on dimensionals, and it's the smaller ones that I'm using for those. Get them off. Fingers aren't working either. I think I should rub today out and start afresh. So there's my happy birthday banner, and I'm going to do a bow, and the bow is it's called Bumblebee, and it is the in colour ribbon. It doesn't say whether it's Grosgrain or what, it just said Bumblebee. Now what I did with this one, I want a small one, so I'm folding that in a little bit, and then make an M shape and tuck that in the back and pull it through. Keep pulling it until you've got the desired shape you need, which is, or the desired size. I want it a little bit smaller than that, so, and then when you've got it at the right size, you just have to cut off what you don't want, and you don't waste a lot of ribbon this way. Always cut on a slant, and as dressmakers will know, that's what you do with material to stop it fraying. So there's my little ribbon, a little bow, and that is going to sit on there on 2 mini glue dots, which is these. Oops, better use 3 because one's come off on my fingers, my thumb, so that's all right. Oh, now my nails are sticking to it. Right, so there is my ribbon. Just trim that down just a fraction more because it's not even. There, that's better. And I've got to put some bling on, and I'm using gilded gems, and I only want a couple of small ones. I'm using the back of the Take Your Pick tool because it's got like putty on it. It's a bit like blue tack really. Where am I going to put this one? Maybe there. Yeah, that'll do. And then I've got to do the inside, but before I do the inside I will just do I'll just do the Wink of Stella because we want it to look like glass, and the Wink of Stella is really shiny, and it gives it that little bit of a bling on it and brings it out. Just put it all over here. Just move my ribbon out of the way. So there, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it shining, but hopefully you can. I just need to do the inside of this. And what I did with this one, I just want a piece in the corner. I'm using Smoky Slate. And the same stamp as I've used for the flower, the roses, I'm doing on here, but I will just stamp it off because I don't want it too dark. And put one little bit down there, and that's just like a reflection, if you like. I don't want that next piece being too dark. I think I might just put a little bit up there as well. Yeah, that's better. So this one's really well and truly in the background, and then these two are in the foreground. I'll stick that on. If anybody wants any details, you want to join my team, you can phone me on 0422 547 461. I will speak to you. I've got my phone on most of, apart from when I'm videoing, my daughter-in-law's just phoned, so I will phone her back. Don't leave anybody hanging. If you want to join my team, and you're very good at computers, you can do it at http://JackieSandCards.stampinup.net, or you can even email me and I can get you an order, or even let you join with my team, and that's JackieSand50@gmail.com. Hi, at the moment we've got a special that's going on, and $169 you get $235 of products of your choice, and also a bundle of your own choice. The bundle that I've used today is Ornate Layers and Style, and that works out at $90, which is a big saving free. Once you have joined, you can be a demonstrator and show cards and sell to other people and do workshops, or you can be a hobby demonstrator where you can just buy yourself. You don't have to be a career person really. I've been doing mine for 11 years, so it's worked out that I built a big card classes, which I really enjoy. Unfortunately at the moment we can't do them because we are not able to do them isolated enough. No, it's not even that, where you've got separated between yourselves. We can't do that. If you would like a catalogue, which is the new catalogue started in June, this is the catalogue, and it is $5 from me. I can get you one to you, but the jar that I've used today is this one, jar of flowers, and that comes as a bundle. You do save 10% if you buy it in a bundle. If you become a demonstrator and you want to buy things, you can, on every purchase you save 20% to start with. If you move to the next level, it's 25%. I think it's a good saving, especially when you want to buy quite a lot of stuff. If you've got orders over $169, I do urge you to become a demonstrator. It's the best way. But for now, hopefully tomorrow's card will go smoothly, and I will be in touch. So stay well and stay safe. Thank you for joining. Bye.